Hey everyone, Graham here. So what if I told you that Air Canada just made premium Aeroplan credit cards more valuable than they've ever been? Not less valuable, more valuable. I know that might sound counterintuitive given all the changes coming to the Aeroplan program in 2026, but hear me out. While everyone else is complaining about the new status qualification system, smart travelers are quietly positioning themselves to benefit from these changes. And the secret weapon? A premium Aeroplan credit card. Starting January 1st, 2026, Aeroplan is completely restructuring how you earn elite status, moving from a distance-based system to a purely spend-based system, using something called status qualification credits. And here's the kicker. Premium Aeroplan carders get massive advantages under this new system that most people don't even realize yet. We're talking about the ability to earn up to 25,000 status qualifying credits per year just from credit card spending. That's halfway to 50K elite status without ever stepping on a plane. Plus, starting in 2027, premium cardholders get a head start benefit that essentially gives you a 10% discount on status qualification every single year. There's also a similar system being used to start in 2026. Today I'm going to break down exactly why premium Aeroplan cards have become essential for anyone serious about Air Canada elite status, compare the three main premium options, and show you which makes the most sense for your situation. Quick heads up before we dive in, if you decide any of these cards are right for you after watching this video, I'd really appreciate if you use my referral links in the description below to apply. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it helps support the channel so I can keep bringing you videos like this. The 2026 game changer. Why everything changes. Let me start with a quick recap of what's changing in 2026, because understanding these changes is crucial to understanding why premium credit cards have become so important. Right now, you earn Aeroplan elite status through a combination of three metrics: status qualification miles, status qualification segments, and status qualification dollars. It's complicated, but it meant that you could earn status by flying long distances or taking a lot of flights and spending a decent amount of money. Starting January 1st, 2026, all of that disappears. Air Canada is replacing everything with a single metric called status qualifying credits, and you can earn SQCs almost entirely based on how much money you spend, not how far you fly. Here's what the new spending thresholds look like. Now here's where it gets interesting for credit card users. Under the new system, you can earn SQCs in three ways. 1, flying with Air Canada, 0 to 4 SQCs per dollar spent depending on the fare type. 2, partner activity like hotels and car rentals where you can earn up to 25,000 SQCs per year. And 3, credit card spending where you can earn up to another 25,000 SQCs per year. That third bucket is where premium credit cards shine and why they've become more essential than ever. Why premium cards are now essential. Here's the math that changes everything. With a premium Aeroplan credit card, you earn 1,000 SQCs for every $5,000 you spend. That means you need to spend $125,000 in annual spending on the card to max out your 25,000 SQCs from credit cards. With a core Aeroplan card, you earn 1,000 SQCs for every $20,000 you spend. That means you need to spend a whopping $500,000 in annual spending to get the same 25,000 SQCs. Also, starting in 2027, premium cardholders get something called the Head Start benefit. This gives you 10% of the previous year's SQC total as a head start towards next year's status. And here's the key detail, there's no cap on this benefit. That means if you earned 100,000 SQCs in a year, you automatically get 10,000 SQCs deposited in your account by the end of March the following year. It essentially reduces your qualification threshold by 10% every year you have the card. Now, if you're currently an elite member, you're probably wondering what happens during the transition in 2026. This is actually really important, so pay close attention. For 2026 specifically, Air Canada is doing a one-time conversion. If you're an eligible premium cardholder who requalifies for elite status in 2026, any rollover SQMs you might have from 2025 above what you need to qualify for your status will be converted to SQCs at a 5-to-1 ratio. So if you have 50,000 excess SQMs rolling over, that becomes 10,000 SQCs in 2026. The maximum you can convert is 200,000 rollover SQMs, which equals 40,000 SQCs. To be eligible for the 2026 conversion, you must be approved for a premium Aeroplan credit card by December 15th, 2025, and you need to hold elite status on the determination date in February. This is why the timing matters. If you don't have a premium card yet but are planning to get one, getting it before December 15th, 2025 means you'll be eligible for that 2026 SQM conversion if you have elite status. Miss that deadline and you're losing up to potentially up to 40,000 free SQCs. The old SQM rollover benefit, which many premium cardholders use to bank super elite status, is going away after 2026. The Head Start benefit is its replacement. And while it's not quite as generous for the absolute top spenders, it's still a significant ongoing advantage for premium cardholders at all levels. The 3 premium Aeroplan card contenders. Now let's compare the 3 premium Aeroplan cards available in Canada. These are the cards that give you the optimal SQC earning rate and access to premium benefits. First, let me cover what all three cards have in common because there's actually a ton of overlap. What all three premium cards share: a $599 annual fee, 1,000 SQCs per $5,000 spent, unlimited free Maple Leaf Lounge access in North America for you and one guest, free first check bag for you and up to 8 travel companions on Air Canada flights, priority boarding, check-in, and baggage handling on Air Canada flights, a welcome bonus of up to 85,000 Aeroplan points at time of recording, Nexus application fee rebates, and 1.25 base earning rate on non-category spending. So the baseline is strong across all three cards. Now let's talk about what makes each one unique. American Express Aeroplan Reserve Card, the premium earner. What sets the Amex apart? No income requirement for approval. TD and CIBC require 150,000 individual or 200,000 household. 3x points on Air Canada purchases, the highest rate among all premium cards. 2x points on dining and food delivery in Canada. Additional card holders are $199 per card. Priority Pass membership is included. The Amex is ideal if you're a heavy Air Canada spender who wants maximum earning on flights, if you dine out frequently at 2x earning, or if you don't meet the minimum income requirement for the Visa cards. TD Aeroplan Visa Infinite Privilege Card. What sets the TD apart? 2x points on Air Canada purchases, 1.5x points on groceries, gas, dining, travel, and transit, the broadest 1.5x category coverage, 6 complimentary worldwide select airport lounge visits outside of Maple Leaf lounges, additional card holders are $199 per card, and the income requirement of $150,000 a year annual or 200,000 household. The TD card excels for people who want a visa and could use some extra worldwide lounge access when they're flying on other airlines than Air Canada. CIBC Aeroplan Visa Infinite Privilege Card. What sets the CIBC apart? 2x points on Air Canada purchases, 1.5x on groceries, gas, and drugstores. Additional cardholders are only $149 per year, which is the lowest amongst the three. It has the same income requirement as TD, $150,000 individual or 200,000 household. The CIBC card makes the most sense if you want a visa, bank with CIBC, or if you want the lowest additional cardholder fee. Strategic recommendations. Which card is for which person? Based on this analysis, here's how I'd recommend choosing. Choose the American Express Aeroplan Reserve if you don't meet the income requirements for TD or CIBC. You spend heavily on Air Canada flights and want that 3x earning rate. You dine out frequently and want 2x on restaurants and food delivery, or you're comfortable with slightly lower acceptance rates for Amex. Choose the TD Aeroplan Visa Infinite Privilege if you prefer Visa's worldwide acceptance. You want 6 extra airport lounge passes at non-Maple Leaf lounges, or you bank with TD. Choose the CIBC Aeroplan Visa Infinite Privilege if you prefer Visa's worldwide acceptance. You need multiple additional cardholders at 149 versus 199, or you bank with CIBC. The reality check. Let me be clear about something. Earning 25,000 SQCs through credit card spending requires $125,000 in annual spending on a premium card. That's not realistic for most, and that's okay. But here's the thing, even if you're only spending $60,000 per year, that's 12,000 SQCs just from credit card spending. Combined with some flying and partner activity, you could realistically target 25K or 35K status easily under this new system. The point here is that this strategy is absolutely not for everyone, but it is for people who are looking to achieve Aeroplan status in 2026 and onwards. Every SQC you earn through credit card spending is one less SQC you need to earn through expensive flights. It's all about optimization, not necessarily maximization. If you're serious about Air Canada Elite status and you don't already have a premium Aeroplan card, 2025 is the time to get one. The new system rewards exactly the type of engagement that these cards provides, and the Head Start benefit makes an early adoption even more valuable. I've included referral links for the premium credit cards in the description below. Using these links doesn't cost you anything extra, but it helps support the channel and allows me to keep creating detailed analysis like this. Now, if you want the full deep dive into all the status changes coming in 2026, including the milestone system, e-upgrade changes, and exactly who wins and loses under this new system, make sure to check out my previous video where I covered all of this in detail. I'll link it at the end of this video and in the description below. This video explains the broader context of these changes, while this one focuses specifically on how premium credit cards fit into the new landscape. Together, they'll give you a complete picture of what's coming and how to prepare for it. Thanks for watching, and remember, in this new Aeroplan world, it's not about how far you fly, it's about how smart you spend. A premium credit card is your ticket to playing that game effectively. Cheers, and I'll see you in the next video.